put our lift over here, except we can't do that here. Okay, then a lift right here. And finally, the belt going over here. So we have cables being manufactured here. Supposedly. What's going on here? Oh. Well then. Do we have any spare ingots? Yes, we do. You know, I'll just put you in here. Now, you're not getting any copper ore, are you? Why are you not getting copper ore? What's wrong with you? Damn you. Okay. That was weird. But we are now getting more copper now. Likewise, we're now getting some cables. Or... yeah, we're getting some cables here. We're getting... whatever the hell this is. Oh. Probably should connect that. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, so we got cables and we got wires in these containers over here. We got some iron plates over here. That'll slowly fill up. We got our iron rods and we got our screws. Alright, so we got pretty good production so far. Now we need to check on our power. But first, let's fill this up. Okay, so we're just missing reinforced iron plates. Okay, fill this up with more biomass. And that'll just keep going. Alright, so start adding more biomass here. Let's do 50 this time. I probably should add a few more, or at least a couple more biomass burners. There are pedals in here, and this is still going. So, we're good so far. You know what, let's get our reinforced iron plates. Let's just finish this, and then we'll think about automating the reinforced iron plates later on. Because I also have to consider building the foundations for a factory. I still need to clear the area for it. But I should also secure more concrete before I do that, because the factory is going to need a lot of concrete. If you remember from the last play session, I used a lot of concrete. I built, I believe, 5 floors for the factory. And I also built that really large area for the oil production area. That used a lot of concrete, so we do need lots and lots of it. Especially early on. The more concrete I get, the faster I can build the factory. There we go, 42. Let's just get this going.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles
You know what?
now have a stackable variant.
We need some reinforced iron plates just to get the conveyors. We need to speed this up just a little bit. Like, obviously we can't really do much, but you know, we should get some MK2s in key places. Okay, so let's do 20 for now. What I'm thinking is doing the biomass. I can't afford it. Okay then, we'll get some iron plates once we replace these things. Okay, logistics, MK2. Oh, we got the stackable conveyor poles now. Okay, this is where it's needed. Okay, we have this now. Okay, we can at least replace this. There. Make this go just a little bit faster. Okay, let's go back and get some more iron plates. Wait a minute, I also forgot. I can also crouch jump like this. I forgot about that! Okay. So let's get used to doing that. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, iron plates. Need lots of these. Need lots of these, and we don't really need screws, do we? Okay, we will need more, or not more of those, but we will need more cables. And we will need more concrete. Probably should put a splitter here. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, we do need to push this forward just a little bit. Okay, so put a splitter like right over here, connect this. Constructor. Okay, let's do the concrete. So this takes 45 limestone per minute. This produces 60, so I don't think we can support another constructor. Or actually we can, we just need more. Wait, what was I saying? What I'm saying is we can support one full constructor, but not necessarily two. Alright, so I am making more sense now. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Fuck you. Well, let's just do this. Okay, concrete. Oh, let's power this up. Still need to find more limestone deposits. Besides that one. Ooh, there's one over here. so miner we need. Well, you know what? Let's build the equipment workshop over there. Take the iron plates with us. Yeah, it's right here. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so there are 2 limestone nodes over there, but there was another one. Okay, this is weird. Wait, 95... It says it's 94 meters away. Look at the top of the screen. It says 94 meters away. But it's pointing in this area right here, which is obviously not 94 meters away. Okay, these are pure limestone nodes. No, 1 normal and 1 pure. Well, let's clear this area first. Now, we're gonna need this in order to make a lot of concrete. Okay, so let's just have like a concrete area right over here. I think that's it. Okay, this is fully packed. Let's start putting them down here. Also need to get rid of a couple of stacks of concrete just so I can continue chainsawing this stuff. Except that doesn't really work, does it? Or let's get rid of this iron ore. Do we have any copper ore? Or as well as the iron ingots. Just so we can get rid of this stuff. So I have a feeling we're going to have a really small factory here. At least horizontally. Very small factory. Now let's go dump all this stuff into our containers there. We need to keep this going. And then our wood. And then we need to continue making more of these just so we can get those conveyors out. Let's try to do 20 of these. And then we'll replace all of those belts. Like, I'm not going to put the MK2s into my hotbar just yet, because I really don't have a way to fuel them. that's gonna have to wait until I can completely automate the reinforced iron plates. And we can build a few more. Let's build another 20 of them. And then once we got our concrete going, we'll be able to build like a really tall factory. Stick with 21. There we go. Alright, there we go. This is now quickly being fed. This is still okay. You know, I'll just take the biomass from here instead of waiting for it. And we'll take all of this as well. Alright, so let's continue feeding these reactors, or burners. I think we can feed 100 into each of them now. Should have enough biomass for that. Yeah, there we go. And we still have lots of fuel now. Okay, you know what? Let's just put the fuel in here right now and then dispose of the biomass. Alright, so art assembly. So I'm gonna start working on our foundations now. Wait, how many cables do I have? Or wires? You know, let's just do this. I'll keep one stack of wires on me at all times, and as many cables as I can hold. And actually, let's just put stuff in here already. Just so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, this is already done. So, never mind.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Alright, so we are going to... We're going to build our equipment workshop like somewhere over here. Somewhere out of the way. And then we need 2 of these miners. And while we're here, might as well add a crafting bench. Okay, let's clear out these nodes. The miner MK1, I guess right here. Or maybe move it in this direction, just so we can combine it with this one. Okay, let's connect this over to our factory now. Yeah, we'll connect it there. Let's start making our constructors. Oh, I should clear out this area as well. Alright, so reinforced iron plates. We need more screws, don't we? Well, now that we have some foundations, we can at least get some constructors going. Let's try to squeeze this in here. Try to build as many of these as possible. And what I want to do is put the splitter right here. I want to try to make this area as compact as possible. Oh, I should also put the stackable conveyor poles in my hotbar now. Wait, I just realized the stackable conveyor pole was on 5, not 4, and then the lift was on 4. Yeah, there we go. What I want to do is have a lift here. Let's also move in this direction. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? There we go. And then we'll have this thing reach all the way over here, except it's too long, so we can't do that. Okay, so it's only too high. And I guess for the time being, we'll just do this temporarily until we build out more of this. Okay, let's start making some concrete. Oh, we need to power this up though. So here we go, more tedious working of this stuff. If you remember watching my last playthrough, this stuff is really tedious. So we're gonna try to avoid making this as tedious as possible by... Actually, I don't know. This probably is still tedious, just like the last playthrough, but I'm hoping those quality of life changes they made to the game will have some impact on it. I mean a positive impact, not like... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But basically we need to make sure that we can do things as quickly as possible. Whether that be like figuring out how to do things more quickly, or by taking advantage of the new quality of life improvements for which I have yet seen. Like, there is a slight change to the UI, that much I've noticed, but I don't know if anything was made like easier to do. And right now I still need to build the space elevator. Okay, so let's build a storage container. Just do this for now. Merger goes here. That's really close. Okay, that'll do. So build the mergers this way. Well, we'll do it like that. So now we have even more concrete coming in. And then that will be... that will stay like that for the time being. So I'll just take this concrete, and I'll need to take the other concrete from over there. Probably should put some storage here. Probably. Oh, what the hell? Did I forget to turn this back on? Or reconnect the power here? Yes, I did. So that wasn't working for this entire time. Okay, let's put more biomass in here. I have a lot of leaves. And we have wood. Alright, so we're good. Now, I think next we need to start making the reinforced iron plates. And I think we will automate it using our existing production. Maybe. I don't know. We just don't have the resources for it just yet. I think we will eventually. I think what I'm gonna do... Okay, I don't want to use this stuff here. So I think what I'll do is the same thing I did in the last playthrough, which is find more iron. Or actually, we do have access to more iron. There's still unexploited nodes in that direction. And this... wait, there's iron over here. So maybe we can build the reinforced iron plates over here.